We're gonna be doing JoJo episode 2, it's peak. It's Wamu versus JoJo episode. Warrior. Episode 22. The episode 22. Okay, this one. The details of the chariot race are an example to Joseph. Although Wamu are driving chariots, the race remains a battle to the death. During each lap, the weapons will be placed on a specific column on the tracks, and the driver is to catch the weaver against the opponent, which is a Warhammer. Warhammer 40k. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's like a weapon choice. You gotta like pick two weapons and then attack each other, which I think is pretty cool. Already, Joseph plans to take it. The moon disappears behind the clouds, so when the ring appears, it means to start the race. However, JoJo then steps on the ground in chariot and removes the pebble when the moon reappears. And we all thought this was stupid, but it's really smart. Joseph has managed to get his position in the last moment and starts to chariot, but then it's realized he wasn't trying to remove them, he was putting it in Wamu's chariots! The peak of Joseph! Oh, Joseph. He's so big, man. But, as usual, JoJo performed it was also because they were focusing on the moon, so this was also a brilliant plan. Wait. I have a mask. It's a gem. Thank God. Okay, I'm sorry, that was cringe. I meant, like, the ultimate life form. Cause, like, I'm so sorry. But yeah, the moon. However, while Joseph takes the hammer, Wamu grabs the pillar itself. Oh yeah, the pillar, like the statue itself, so it's really funny, but also like, come on, it's like every fighting game, I think, uses that weapon. Get out! As he throws it to Joseph's chariot, forcing him to fall down, Wamu threatens to crush Joseph to attack him, should he evade from the slides, but JoJo managed to take the use of the hammer and gets avoid trembling to Wamu's horse and jumps onto a horse. So the battle of the battle, the battle of the battle, the battle of the battle, the battle of the battle. And also, I just remind myself, this episode is so mean to Joseph. Well, it's because of the army, so it's not fair. But like saying, boo, boo on this guy. Yeah, this guy's a loser. Even like his voice actor, old Joseph, even says that. I think. I don't know. I'm bad hearing. But Wamu's already hidden in the horse and grabbed some of the foot, only the boot, by using Drive Sunstorm, the same used on Caesar. But then, we all thought it was lost. We all thought he was dead. But then, something weird happened. His arms are not there anymore. Huh? It's because Joseph is the smartest man in the world, because he uses hormone to reflect in the rotation of his arms, and he lands a chariot unscratched while home whose arms are heavily damaged, shocked by the electric technique belief. Nonetheless, the warrior is Wamu's a warrior born, and he literally stabs his eyes out, which is insane, man. Now he's blind. He's like the air itself, which I think is cool. Wamu is so cool. He's like, sir. At a second look on his spirit, the Pillar Man reveals. Yeah, the Ray the Wind. Yeah, I already said that. Fucking shit. I hate Wikipedia. I wish I didn't have ADHD. As the second lapse, After the pair of the crossbow, JoJo ends up picking one that's too big to use. But it's really smart because Wamu then used the guy to the smaller crossbow to hit JoJo's horse, and they're like, "Oh man, what a spoiled brat Joseph is!" Like, get out, these LARPers. Joseph makes the mistake of keeping central fire between him and Wamu, allowing the warriors to guess his position in direct shot. Joseph falls to the ground and then intentionally fall. Luckily, he allows him the crossbow to not notice. Then JoJo makes a shot, seemingly falls and appears in the corner. However, Wamu is standing where JoJo was hit, and I think he can't breathe his hormone anymore. JoJo had used the same reborn tactic to hit the Pillar Man from behind, although he has much more powerful crossbow than the hormone to make it. The ball pierced to Wamu's chest. Wamu falls heavily at a disadvantage, but his last-ditch effort to throw silver arms at Joseph so he can do his, like, man, this is so good. Like, he gets killed. He gets destroyed. Oh yeah, it's another thing. I realized he doesn't have his arms out. He just has, like, two, so he's, like, breathing the hormone in, like, it's really cool. And it drives into the wall of the Pillar Man. It's choking him. But he says that Joseph cannot move to produce the hormone for this part. Wamu releases his final mode, Optic Rift! And yeah, that's episode 22. Episode 22 is great. It's just a great Wamu and Joseph fight. It's really great, and I love it. And next is gonna be a little sad, but also the truth about cars. And yeah, that's it. Yeah.